Afternoon there, chaps and chapettes. It's Brush and Quill here, and I'm bringing you the final update for the Dwarf Bloodbowl team that I've painted up. So these are 3D prints from Punga Miniatures, which were released via their Patreon scheme for a dwarf team. They're called the Stern Boys, and have a nautical, piratical theme about them. I've been through the positions so far so that you could see them a bit more in light. So you've got the sort of the basic linesman here in the middle, and you've got a couple of blitzers here. They're red bases, some slayers. There's one there, and one there. Then you've got a couple of runners, one here and one here. Then you've got a couple of star players. So somebody, I think it was Johnny B, pointed out that this guy here is actually a star player with his cannon. And then over here is sort of a blitzer star player who looks a lot like Aquaman. At the back here, you've got the chef, who somebody explained helps you take rerolls away from your opponent and add them to your rerolls. A guy with a beer and some barrel and stuff, who I'm guessing is like an apothecary or something. Got a mage. You've got the head coach there. And then this guy here and this guy here are the two death rollers for the team, which are dwarf special weapons, secret weapon things, basically giant steamrollers. And you can only take one, but there were two sculpts, so my stepdad sent over both sculpts and asked me to paint them up as the same number, and he'll decide whether he wants to play one or the other one. I think they look a bit like the machine from Sonic the Hedgehog, the Dr. Roboto one. So I'll just show you these because you haven't seen these yet. Here they are. Little like submarine type things. There's the guy inside. He's actually a bit of a pain in the butt to paint because he's moulded in there and he's in relief. So I just sort of try to get around bits and stuff. So number 16 there, you can see I put the transfers onto that. And then here's the other one. Again, just painted up the guy identically because he's meant to be the same pilot. 16 on the hand there. As it goes in, I painted on some like lines there to suggest rubber pads on the inside of the grippers. So yeah, so I've gone through, I've based them all up as you can see. Don't fall down, backdrop. I've based them all up as you can see, and I've added transfers onto them. So they've got numbers on their backs. This guy's got one on his shoulder pad. He hasn't got any, but I thought he didn't really need one. This guy, being a Slayer, has got one. Is it focus? Got one there. It's a sort of a tattoo on his shoulder. That's interesting. Now, this guy here, he couldn't really fit one on his back because of his helmet, so I put one. There you go. Put one on the side of his little headcloth thing. So yeah, I mean the only other transfer I suppose of note is, I'm quite pleased with this. Is there on his book, those little diagrams. There you go. That's kind of cool. So yes, that's the team all done now. I'm going to box them off and send them off. And yeah, not much else to say really. Oh, I suppose let's see how to do this. Just show this off quickly. He's got most of the word Acme on his bomb. So anyway, that's those guys. I don't know if there's much more to say, but if you have any questions, do ask, and I'll try to answer them the best I can. But otherwise, you guys have a good one, and I'll see you at the next touchdown.